Alright, I have several updates. I haven't posted a video in a little bit. Um, Basically, first thing is over the last month, I'm up about 8.7%. And a lot of that is crypto, some of that's AMD. I had 300 shares of AMD and I've been selling covered calls on them, but they were kind of called away just because AMD's went up about almost 20% in the last month, so it was kind of hard to keep up with. So down here, I got call assignments last week for the 122 strike price. I was under on that one. The 121 like a week or two before, 113 before that. So I made money on all of those, just not as much as if I would have just held on to it. But I did make some good premiums, and I was able to roll them up and out a couple of times before I got them called away. Then I bought one Ethereum so I could stake it on Robinhood, and that was about 2 weeks ago, and it is up about 29.8% in the last, what is that, 2 weeks, 14 days. That's already up that much. And then I also bought 100 shares of the iShares Ethereum Trust and sold a covered call on that. My average cost is 20.58 on those, and that one is up about 18%. However, my calls are already being tested on that one, so I've had to roll that one out and up a couple of times already, including today. So I bought them for $2,057.50, and I sold that call for $24 in premium, and then basically immediately rolled it out. And then I rolled it out 2 weeks and up just a little bit, so about $50 a week gain if it stays above that price is kind of where that's at. And but it's already above that price as well, so that's Ethereum's really been taking off. And then I bought some Litecoin. I have about 22.75 shares, about $2,200, and then that is up about 7.75% as well since I've bought it. And so just been making some gains on that kind of stuff pretty quickly. I just knew that there was like a crypto week in Congress, and I knew it was going to be hyped with some regulation and stuff like that. And then I have 300 shares of RTAC, which is a SPAC. I was going to stay away from SPACs forever after the Lucid issues, but back in the day, but I got back into this one just because the potential with it being a potential crypto company from Trump, I could see it really getting hyped. My average cost is $11.62, 300 shares, and we'll just wait on that, see what happens. And then SPY is up about 5.2% year to date, which I have finally caught up to that and past that. I am up about 9.95% year to date, and I didn't start trading in this account until the end of January, so end of January, and then I caught that drop with the market with tariffs and stuff, and then I've been working my way out of it, mostly with covered calls but also some crypto gains. And then I did take about 5k out of this account, and so that might have juiced my percentage just a little bit, but I do believe before that I was still ahead of SPY by a couple of percentage points as well. And yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens with what I have here. I have about 6,400 in cash to kind of get into some more covered calls, and I have some margin as well, but I'm just gonna wait and see just a little bit, see what happens.